my pleasure to welcome to SickKids wonderful leader, Dr. Donald Strauss, President and CEO of the Ontario Brain Institute. Our vision here at SickKids is healthier children, a better world. And as an organization, we work every day to develop new treatments, to adopt innovations, and to make new discoveries, always with a goal to improving children's health. Our success would not be possible without the many partnerships we share with the Government of Ontario and with organizations like the Ontario Brain Institute. I would like now to invite Dr. Don Strauss, President and CEO of the Ontario Brain Institute, to the podium. Don.
Thank you, Premier Wynne, Honourable Minister Matthews and Meridi, Madam Chair, distinguished guests. Mary Jo, thank you, and SickKids for hosting this event and being an integral part of what we do at the Ontario Brain Institute. We have an overall objective, and that's improved brain health. We believe that major advances in diagnosis, therapy, and cure will only come from developing a new system of discovery, implementation, and innovation. We are accomplishing this goal by creating an environment where cooperation supersedes competition. We break down barriers that have separated one brain disorder from another, such as Alzheimer's and depression, one area of research from another, such as genetics and imaging, and one university, hospital, and research institute from another. Because for us, nothing accelerates discovery faster than collaboration.
My name is Jasper.
Very nice to meet you, Jasper.
Nice to meet you too.
So, might I welcome you into the room? I can just tell you a little bit about the research we're doing, and then you can also see some pictures of Jasper's brain, and he can also tell you a little bit about the MRI and his experience with that.
Great. Have these tests. Yeah? Okay, thanks.
There's a number of aspects to this project. One is really getting data on a wide variety of kids as possible with neurodevelopmental disorders in order that we can learn more about the biology. We're doing that by, first of all, getting up to 1,000 kids in the first phase of PON. I think the number is so important because I think, again, typically what's happened is a lot of this kind of research has really been done, relatively speaking, in silos. So individual institutions will have studies. Typical neuroimaging studies would involve, for example, 20 children. I think having 1,000 children really just scales up the information that we can gather about the brain and really helps us take that next step.
Thank you, all of you, for being here. You guys, thank you so much. You smart people. It's just wonderful, wonderful to be here. And Jasper, thank you for your tour this morning. I believe in the power of collaboration. The fact that Dr. Donald Strauss is talking about collaboration, and as we heard, the reality that if we look at a range of disorders, of brain functions that we haven't necessarily looked at together before, and we ask questions across those silos, we're going to get better answers. I just think that's wonderful. And Dr. Strauss and I had a conversation about innovation some months ago, and what innovation really is, and how it is about new equipment and it's about new technology, but it's also about asking questions of data in a different way. And so it's very exciting. And today, I am so happy to be able to announce that we're providing $100 million over 5 years to the Ontario Brain Institute as part of our continued support of this work and patient-focused research in this province. It's very important. I know that the work of the Ontario Brain Institute could help any one of us someday, or help someone that we love. And so this funding is part of our government's support for innovative healthcare that continues to help so many people. A strong and caring healthcare system is what makes our society great. It represents our commitment to one another. And I know that through further collaboration and allowing ourselves to ask all the questions that have to be asked of each other, we will continue to innovate, and this research will improve the lives of people in this province and around the world. Thank you very much. Merci.